Leeds needed a big home win and did it pretty well in the end.
Yeah, I thought it was a good game of football. There were chances at either end early on, but I thought Leeds played really, really well today, and they dominated the midfield area, which was important, after the last two games. And I thought some of the football they played as well was out of the top drawer.
We were questioning what Leeds, the three players behind Chris Wood, were going to do. They've not been at their best. Roof came in and he made a great difference because he and Hernandez and Pedraza all played really well.
Yeah, all plays for the lad as well, because he always gives you energy and endeavour, and he's had that big price tag round his neck of $3 million, and everybody expected him to score goals, and he got his goal today, and it'll do him the power of good. But I thought his general play was really good. He linked up well. I thought the midfield, how it was set out with the Vieira, Sat and Phillips and Hernandez in there, I thought he worked a treat. I thought he got legs round him, freed Hernandez up. I thought he had a great game, and it just looked better balanced and more positive.
Leeds didn't have it all their own way. Tom Barkhausen, the Championship Player of the Month, probably could and should have scored at least two great chances in the opening 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, like all good finishers, he got himself in front of goal, but on this occasion his finishing weren't great, and you could probably point to the fact that Leeds rode the luck a little bit, but listen, in any performance, you're going to get chances where the opposition get in front of goal, and you're going to need that little bit of luck. But I thought Leeds played well today.
They did play well. The first goal for Roof and then Hernandez right on the stroke of half time, it just gives Leeds that little bit of breathing for them.
Yeah, the second goal was a good goal as well, because it was good awareness, because he was under pressure as the ball got played through. And the keeper was coming and he knew that, and he just managed to get enough and poke it past him. It's good awareness and vision from Pablo Hernandez. But we've come to expect that from Pablo this season. He's got that sort of touch and awareness, and it was properly on his game today, and it was good to see.
No goal for Chris Wood. He rattled a crossbar in the second half, but another good solid contribution from him.
Yeah, but exactly that, mate. I think he played his part. I thought he was involved heavily in the first goal. It was his hold-up play and little give and go with Roof, which led to the goal. I thought he led the line as well, really well. He holds the ball up, he's a threat in the air, he's brave. He still had half chances, but he's a good player, Chris Wood, and he's playing well.
Obviously, the third goal at the end, Sullivan Dakara came on, and starting to prove his worth, isn't he, as this squad? He's a big part of this squad now, isn't he?
Yeah, and obviously he's buying into that mentality, whether he starts or whether he comes off the bench. And he took his goal really well, to be fair, kept his composure. The chance just before, and the keeper got close and smothered it, but he kept going and kept looking for it. It was a good ball down the side, but like I said, he broke into the box and drew the keeper, sat him down and just slid it down the side of him, and it'll do him good getting that goal.
And with the two above Leeds both losing, Reading and Huddersfield have lost this afternoon, it just means now Leeds are looking up rather than just purely looking over the shoulder.
Yeah, it was an important 3 points, purely for the fact, not so much, it does help when you're catching the sides above you, but just for Leeds to secure their place in the playoffs. And it's going to take a momentous effort and a titanic fail from Leeds from the other sides to catch them now. They're in a great position. They've got themselves in a box seat, and they've done it on merit. They've played good football all season. They've done it on the back of good quality, good play going forward. They're struggling in the last couple of games, but who hasn't? In the top six, they all found a little bit of a hard spell. But they really came up with the goods today, Leeds.